Thank you, bro. This Gauntlet Eliminator is going to be so much fun. Can I go first?
You want to go first?
If you're first, you're last.
Hey, what the hell was that last week?
Tatum? I thought the fog got you.
You have no idea.
About to start.
I am sorry about what happened.
Baby,
last
pay
week.
attention.
It was very disturbing, but I have not seen Blake. I'm sorry.
She has my title. To find her.
Wait,
Oh, got it.
come on.
Fake ass niggas.
Very long. Mr. Stone, this needs your attention. Come with me. Come with me.
Where?
Well, let the chaos begin already on NXT.
Like that. Yeah. What the fuck? Is we good now? Yeah, we good now. There ain't no more echo now. I was getting scared for a second. I'm like, why the fuck we echoing, game?
The team of the Women's Speed Champion, Ren Sinclair and Kendall Gray.
Booker, you know these two had all the emotions last week in Houston.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. They came out to the wrong song. They should have came out the Kendall shit.
Championship one in Texas.
I'm a dumbass. They did come out Kendall shit. They should have came out the Ren shit. They should have came out the Ren shit.
That's the question, man. What?
How long we been doing commentary together? The microphone's got to be
Nigga
in your
said,
mouth.
Cass and I'm here.
That was my bad.
Man, this nigga's first chat in like 5 months, bro. Of course he was up when I put that as the fucking Twitch shit. Of course! Of course! Hold on, my shit not on. Wait a minute. Of course!
Fatal influence.
Hey.
Well, you see
Let me
this.
tell you something. Mike Rowe needs to get a little bit more damn bass in his
Bro,
voice.
where my cover at, bro?
Where
my cover at, bro? Lady Reed
still
still growing.
Wait a minute.
What?
Check out. That's the energy champ right there. That's the rock star.
Bro, the fucking Buffalo Chicken dude gotta finish up, gang. Cause everything got how I finished the motherfucking chicken strips before that, gang.
You are on one tonight. I know you're in a good mood.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Well, we see JC smiling, not the same. For
This shit getting hurt. This shit getting hurt, dude.
Is this
Hold
true?
on, let
In a
me
good
check
mood?
myself.
They're in a bad mood after last week in Houston.
This shit getting
Why are you worried
hurt.
about Mike Crow? Can you worry about the
Get more
manager?
bass in his voice. This is highlight. This is prime time.
That shit getting hurt good.
Girl. That's yeah.
Charging right in, and Ren taking control.
Damn, I should have set up OBS.
Ren Sinclair, who dethroned Battle Henley as the women's.
It's a bad night. It's a bad night for fellas.
Yeah, fuck it. We don't gotta set up OBS. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to just show you all this shit. Fuck it. I'm about to just show you all this shit. Fuck it. We just about to watch it picture in picture, bro. I don't care.
When was the last time there was this sort of
We fucking
competition
tripping.
in the women's
We
division?
fucking tripping.
Ever in a kick-out? I mean, you think about
We fucking tripping.
Lonnie Thea later tonight. We're gonna hear from Sol Ruka as well. Everything's
Bro, these fucked up ass
we already went through.
heads. They won't switch. They wait. And watch. As soon as I put them in, this way they go. I'm about to stop doing that shit, man. She just kicked her in the nuts.
A piece of the action, man.
I'm glad you bring up Evolve because when we saw Kendall Gray make her way to the ring, of course, she relinquished the Evolve Women's Championship. Evolve every Wednesday.
Nobody told her to give up that fucking belt.
Checks in, and is it time for Laney to truly prove her worth? Someone who you've called the #1 draft pick.
Her ass is not no #1 draft pick. She fucking sucks.
Wait a minute. She's proved she's that third
I'm
element.
about to carry her.
A much needed element. And her time is coming. Her time is coming, man.
Sinclair going up, taking down Laney Reed. The women's speed champion does not have a time limit constriction
Oh,
here.
you see that? You
Tag
see
was
that?
made.
Carried her on.
Kendall's legal. The official.
Wait, when I do this, what happens?
They haven't broken any rules quite yet.
No, I mean, I like it. I mean, Kendall Gray
Oh, y'all
has
still
that
here.
shot in there.
That
Tag
sucks.
team Work at his finest. I'm not going to hate him that big.
What if I do this?
That's Knight and Elio LaFleur. Did you just hear what Rob Stone said? We need medical. They need medical. And those guys.
What happened to them niggas?
Be the tag team tournament tonight.
Them niggas got their ass beat.
I don't necessarily know what happened, but that has to be as we get a cover by Ren Jackknife style center of the ring kick out. That has to be what was brought to the attention of Robert Stone when we came on the air.
It ain't nothing new, guys trying to get out of matches. We don't know what happened, Vic. Don't speculate. All right? Don't be one of these. Don't be one of those. Don't speculate. All right, Vic?
I'm not trying to jump to any conclusions, but it certainly did not look good as this matchup continuing. Fallon taking a little bit too much time to showboat.
Oh, yes.
Big kick.
What I'm talking about right there.
He's trying to get one back on Ren Sinclair as Fallon was not in a very good mood leaving Houston. Can't imagine she's happy here this week. Taken down with a shoulder tackle. Ren coming right back in. Face first goes Fallon. Sinclair back to her feet, and the women's speed champion floating right over. Double underhook.
Damn.
Nice suplex. Ren starting to cook yet again. Got caught this time, though. Fallon from behind. What action, what a way to kick us off. We can already tell it's going to be a chaotic night. Tag was made. Laney is legal. JC on the outside. Making sure
Beautiful. Beautiful. Now you talk about Lady Reed paying dividends. That was beautiful.
Fatal influence in control to kick us off on NXT.
Chat reader is on.
Watching around the world, this is how we're kicking off NXT. Laney Reed into the cover, and Sinclair getting that right shoulder up. You are right, Booker, standing in front of
Where's my
us.
charger? I need to
It's the
plug this
NXT Women's Champion, that being JC James.
Yeah.
Respect need to be put on her name. Sure, she knows she's headed to stand and deliver. She doesn't know necessarily who she will be facing.
Can we give JC James her props for it being able to take on all comers? I'm talking about everyone. Everyone in that locker room and walk out and steal champion. You gotta give it to her, man.
Fatal Influence takes this matchup over. I will say this, Booker. I will give JC her props. I did not think she was going to survive last
You know
week's
who did?
triple
You
threat.
don't believe in her? Me. I'm the one who believed in her. And look at her now. The confidence is sky high. She has that cloak of invincibility. Oh, yes, man.
You know, and you talk about that cloak. We talk about it every single time they're out here. Is that the key to Fatal Influence dominance here in NXT over the last year or so?
Many times have I said it, man. You need a good quarterback. I mean, if you plan on going to the Super Bowl and winning the big one. And that's what JC James has been all about. She's a player coach, man. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
Look, I'll see the submission locked in right now, and you can see Ren Sinclair. Or what it would be for Fallon Henley to make Ren tap a week after Ren made Fallon tap. And these shoulders down. As I was getting ready to say, the NXT Universe rallying behind Ren Sinclair.
Come on, Ren.
Official.
The hell is he thinking?
And look, I'll get
What the hell?
The referee, though, was trying to admonish Laney Reed, who was trying to get in the ring.
The referee missed the count right there. This sounded like it is. Don't try to put it off on Lady Reed. The referee just plugged in his damn job.
What the hell? What the hell?
And also JC Jane here on the outside. There's a lot for Derek Sanders right now to have to operate and navigate through over on this side of the ring, meaning for
This match should be over. This match should be over.
You don't know that.
Baby, pay
You don't know
attention.
that. Don't jump to conclusions.
Baby, pay
How many
attention.
matches you had? How many matches? How many times the ref counted your shoulder?
Zero, Book.
How many times?
Zero.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey
This
man,
match should be over.
I thought we was,
This match should be over.
I thought you was a 10. You turned out to be a dub. I guess that's what I get for budget. Judging about my stuff. Role play with
And Kendall Gray desperately wants to get back into this matchup, but Fatal Influence done a great job of cutting this ring in half. Fallon one more time going for the kick, got caught. Fallon now.
Did that nigga say Fallon going for the kick got caught? Fallon now?
Crucial point in this match.
Nigga, we got you. Turn that bitch up a little bit more. We is a little loud, aren't we?
Here on NXT, want to give you an update after what we just witnessed. Elio and Eli have been taken to medical. They're getting medical attention right now. We don't know what's going on because we got a tag team tournament match to determine the number one contender to the Vanity Project as we're kicking off with tag team action here right now.
Oh,
and
yeah.
here comes Laney. Springboard, cover. We get a count from Sanders, and no, we did not get a 3.
I mean, Sanders,
How old is Ren Sinclair? And Kendall Reed.
or anything like that, but been a little late a couple times here in this matchup here tonight, Vic.
Ren Sinclair.
Going on.
I don't know if it's a weight problem or what, but I'm serious. He needs to be a little quicker on the count.
Able to land on his
30.
feet. A big kick.
She is not 30.
And Ren now desperately
What about Kendall?
needs to make the tag.
At this point, Kendall like 27, ain't she? Watch.
So close, trying to reach out. Laney.
Whoa.
Duck one more time. And
Laney.
24.
She got a cheap shot in earlier. And a little bit of trash talk, but that's not paying dividends. Backdrop, and the moment is now.
Tag made.
Fallon's in, but so is Kendall. And Gray right now. And I'll ask you this, as Gray trying to charge up her team, is she deserving of a women's opportunity in your two-time Hall of Fame opinion?
Tell you something, Kimber Gray, check her out right now. She's been blowing up the internet, man. She's talented. She's very, very good in the middle of that square circle. And to give up a championship, she must believe in herself, Vic.
Gray coming back in, looking for that DDT with a little assist. Is it enough to keep down Henley into the cover and a kick out? You know, the one thing, you keep talking about fatal influence, one thing about Ren QCC is they are a duo showing you, Booker, that you can't have true friends in this business.
Boom!
Man,
Super kick.
take nothing away from Ren QCC. Ren Sinclair, man, 2 years.
What the fuck?
But they can all go away here tonight with a little redemption from Fallon Henley.
What offense from
Fatal influence.
As right now,
About to take the win. Oh shit, her neck broke.
First goes Gray into the cover, and just making things was
What the hell?
at the last possible moment. And JC Jane right now on the
Clothesline.
inside, witnessing firsthand the
Clothesline each
devastation.
other.
As now there's only two, Gray and Reed, and it was Gray who called her shot for JC, for Stand and Deliver, for that women's championship. As Laney Reed going to the well once again, this time counter.
Stunner.
And Gray almost stunning herself for a moment. Charging
Missed.
inside, stepping Laney, coming right back.
Damn! Oh shit! Holy shit!
Oh no! Oh no!
Quickly into submission. Laney tried to grab her hands to break the hold. Kendall trying to fight it, trying to break.
Drop that right leg. Drop that right leg.
Armbar locked in. Laney
Nope.
shifting her weight, shoulders down, kick out.
No quitting, Laney Reed. No quitting, Laney Reed. But let me tell you right now, Kendall Gray, like I say, so agile.
Got her.
Wow, she's got it again, Dick.
You're either going to have to tap or you're going to have to snap as Fallon just got pulled down. Ren Sinclair with the final wrench. Double submission.
Oh
double
shit! She
submission.
was snapping her fucking arm. Jesus.
Red QCC stay on their winning ways.
God damn. This a deadly duo, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Put them in the women's tag team title match at WrestleMania.
QCC have brought out the best in each other. And they prove it again here tonight.
Put them in a women's tag match at Mania. Fuck it.
I'll take nothing away, but take away the double submission. The final wrench. Laney Reed was screaming, and the Ren QCC stands tall.
Last week, Ren took the speed title from Fallon. Tonight, I just tapped out Laney Reed. And at Stand and Deliver, I'm gonna take the NXT Women's Championship from you, JC. Yes, I am.
Kendall, I think we could both agree it's time a new woman runs this division. And Mama, we all believe that you will have a title here one day, but Stand and Deliver will not be that day, because on that day, I am going to break JC's jaw, and Lola Vice will finally become the first Cuban-American NXT Women's Champion.
Whoa, hold on. Ladies, 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 look. Clearly you both want and deserve another NXT Women's Championship opportunity. And I can't think of a bigger match for next week in New York City than Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray. Two of NXT's biggest crossover athletes, and the winner is gonna face JC Jane at Stand and Deliver.
Oh, we talked about the competition.
Hey, champions
You
be
can
pissed
set
as
that
fuck.
in
They gotta do their
stone.
job.
A big fight in the Big Apple. Who is going to challenge JC Jane? Who is headed to stand?
Champions be
and
pissed as
deliver?
fuck. They gotta do their job. I'm with you.
Well, there is a lot on the mind and the soul of Veruca. She's demanded Zarya meets her face to face. Will it happen? Find out next.
This April, back at live from Las Vegas.
I need me a Brecky Hill. Did my computer just fucking die? I mean, I guess that's what happens when you don't keep it plugged in, right? God damn it. Thank God they on commercial. Oh, shit. Where the fuck? Damn, the grass and they slithering. Oh, you hear it when they hissing. Fake ass niggas trying to be my friends. Get little brother spin right on they block. Ain't trying to let them in. Ooh. Nowadays, all they want to do is get in my pockets. Arms on me, George Floyd. Can you let me breathe? Put a fucking man on it. Niggas trying to see me. Ooh. I would pass it off, but it would be a fucking assist and I want to score. Hot nigga, I'm in the stool what they brought down Bobby for. Niggas talking about hats that they never caught. Is we good? Yeah, we good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I think we're good, buddy.
Thank you. What the fuck? Give me that Hey, can someone grab me a towel really quick? Just don't look.
That nigga just said it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga Nigga said Seth Rollins over CM Punk is nasty work. I'll die on the hill that Seth Rollins is better than CM Punk all the time. I don't give a fuck.
April 4th, tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Oruka wasting no time.
You know, I've been going back and forth trying to figure out what I was going to say while I was out here. Because honestly, part of me didn't want to say anything at all. You know, I have seen and heard everything that Zarya has said on social media and told to anyone that'll listen. And clearly, she is not the Zarya that...
Lag? That ain't lag, that shit just off. What the fuck, nigga? Why you do that? Oh shit, that didn't just happen to me. Niggas in that bitch pissed. Niggas in this bitch pissed. Nigga said admin always freezes the shit when he's gooning. Damn, even these niggas stream is down. Holy fuck. What the fuck? They just killed up. Hey, I used to think that shit just happened to me. They just took that whole shit down. They just took that. Ain't no way they just took the whole site down. Niggas in the chat pissed. We good, bro. Hold on. We good. We good. This is why you gotta know multiple. Oh hell no! Get me off of this one. This shit telling me to do too much. I just wanna click on this shit, gang. Oh, y'all done froze my shit. Oh yeah, get the fuck. Oh, y'all done broke my computer. Oh, thank God I was able to get that shit off the screen. It was most definitely that. Cause this bitch moving now. Where the fuck? Hell no, go back to the regular site, bro. Ain't no way they just did that. They some bitch ass niggas. I knew I should have just got a fucking VPN. VPN coming in a couple of days, but I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck is this, bro? Oh no, GG. That shit moving slower than a regular computer. Oh shit, it's acting normal now. No, the fuck it's not.
What the fuck is going on? Why does it pop up like that? GG. GG. Nigga, what the fuck episodes is they trying to show me? Oh yeah, we're cooked. Jesus. Is it back working? What the fuck, nigga?
Giving you something
is.
just by letting you be close to it. I hated it. I hated watching you succeed. I hated hearing your name. And I hated the fact that no matter what, I was always going to stand behind you. I know that you think that I don't care, Sol, but I do. I care.
Zarya caked up.
I care enough to realize that as long as you are standing, I am never going to. But shockingly enough, this isn't about you.
It's not?
This is about me finally choosing myself. And if breaking you is what it takes to become the thing that you never let me be, then I'll do it again in St. Louis.
So what, you think I'm the villain in your story, is that right? How am I the villain? You're the one that always had my back, but you would use that against me. You treated this as if it was some sort of transactional relationship, huh? You would gaslight me, manipulate me, give me the silent treatment, just for me to give you opportunities.
Saul.
I earned my opportunities, and when I didn't give them to you, when I didn't give in, you threw this all away because you're too insecure to stand beside me. So I stand and deliver.
No, you know what, Sol? You've got this all wrong. You're not the villain in my story. You're the mistake.
Damn!
Well, there is a lot on the plate of Robert Stone. Zaruka set for a collision course, perhaps at Stand and Deliver.
Oh, just look. Just keep watching.
Fantastic.
Look at that.
Oh, thank you for showing me that. Actually, right here. No, this is the part I want you to watch. Because I actually thought you had him there.
I told you that my boots were slippery, but I thought you had them, huh?
I will.
See, that's what I'm talking. What do you mean by that, huh? If you got something that's heavy on your heart, you need to speak your truth. Come on, tell me.
Let me let it off then. I would like to be NXT champion.
Oh! Don't you feel much better, huh?
Yes, I feel great. I
There's
feel
no
lighter
problem.
even.
There's
Thank
no
you.
problem,
Thank
except
you.
for the fact that I want Joe at Stand.
You guys are really complaining about titles? I can't even get 5 minutes with our boss.
Wow.
Allow me to continue to complain. You can say you want him all you'd like. But Ricky, I'm the one that actually pinned Joe Hendry.
Here's the thing. Boy, I don't care which one of you wants the title shot. But if Ricky doesn't handle Tony D'Angelo tonight, then I am going to handle Tony D'Angelo at Stand and Deliver. There is no problem about Tony tonight because it's me that you're going to see at Stand and Deliver.
Yeah, or me.
Or me.
Or me. How about you just focus on the vigilante tonight and allow me to focus on Joe?
Oh, perfect. I got Tony D right where I need him. As long as I got my good friend.
Saints D'Angelo, our main event tonight on NXT.
Lonnie, 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 Lonnie. Oh, I gotta go check on that chicken dip. I can probably make me a plate right now.
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th through the 20th as the ultimate WrestleMania week destination. And 2026 Hall of Fame inductee Dennis Rodman is officially joining the stacked lineup. Photo and auto opportunities will go on sale this Friday and will go fast. So be sure to get your admission tickets in advance at WWEWorld.com. Now there's Thea Hale set for action with Kalani Jordan.
Gotta be good, Vic.
Well, is Kalani right? Does Thea need to toughen up? Does she need to drop the nice girl act, so to speak?
Yeah,
those are Kalani's words, not mine, by the way.
I understand now because Kalani Jordan, if anybody would know, it's Kalani Jordan because Kalani was that young specimen just 3 years ago stepping into NXT, and now look at her. She's a grown woman now. She's a former world champion, Vic.
Whoa, well, Thea did stand up to Jordan last week. Nice Fez press, and the bigger picture, are these two starting to feel the pressure of wanting to be part of Stand and Deliver, of course, streaming domestically on YouTube, internationally on Netflix, a week from this Saturday in St. Louis.
You know what, I can say this. Thea Hale should be feeling a lot of pressure to actually get a spot, but I really feel like Kalani Jordan, she should be a shoe-in, man. She should be automatic just from her resume alone, Vic. I'm just saying Stone needs to do his job.
Into the cover, hook of the leg, and Kalani almost with the victory. Well, we saw Robert Stone earlier tonight, and he made a massive announcement for next week as Kalani controlling the matchup for a moment, because with huge implications in New York City. Tickets on sale now, Ticketmaster.com. We will find out. Will it be Vice? Will it be Gray? Who is headed to Stand and Deliver? Who is headed to St. Louis to face JC James?
What a matchup. I can't wait to see that one right there. Because Vice, after last week's episode in the Underground, she went out there and did a hell of a job, man. She's ready.
Rob Stone also working overtime tonight, trying to replace Elio Lafleur. Knight, they were attacked earlier tonight. We think they were in medical. They're in the tag team tournament.
Dog State's on the loose again, guys.
There you
go. Dog State's on the loose. Oh, yeah.
Booker throwing his 2 cents into everything tonight. That's fake news. We don't know. Don't jump to conclusions, as you would say. But yes, Rob Stone right now working overtime. Still to come, that tag team tournament match to determine a #1 contender to Vanity Project in the NXT tag titles. But Thea looking for a submission right now, center of the ring. Kalani, and now that is cinched in. Can Kalani fight through?
Got it locked, but right now, beautiful position right there for Kalani Jordan. I thought she was going to Rampage Jackson. And she, oh, wait a minute.
Well, you already mentioned there were similarities between these two in terms of how the locker room viewed them, and Kalani has had to overcome the locker room kicking her out. She's trying to maybe help Thea in some ways. Is Thea right now again looking for that submission, and Kalani this time sidestepping.
Yeah, right there. That's what I'm talking about, the growth in Kalani Jordan. A year ago, that would have never happened. Her playbook is definitely on point. I'm loving it, man.
No doubt, Kalani wants to get back into championship contention. And there it is, one of a kind. Split-legged moonsault.
Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes.
Here's your winner, Kalani Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan stands her ground here tonight.
Damn, I missed the whole
Thea
match.
said, I'm going to make you tap. Kalani
left while we're on
backing up her
commercial.
words from a week ago.
That's that
There
fast.
it is. Picture perfect. That split. Hey!
Oh, yeah.
Now she's still
That's what I'm
kicking
talking
legs.
about right there.
Well, yeah, we've learned that Kalani really speaks her mind these days, does whatever she wants.
That's what it's all about, Vic. You cannot be messing around. You cannot be playing no jiving. Just hurt somebody. Hurt somebody. Oh, yeah.
There's Jada Parker. Parker heard enough. Kalani called her out before the match. These two have had world of words between the two, and right now everything coming undone. It's been chaos, absolute chaos all night.
Concern yourself with business that concern you, Vic.
Kalani Jordan was warned, don't mess with Jada Parker.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
Last week was a night for Booker T. For what he has done for this business, for superstars like me, and for the next generation. Booker T's been like a father figure to me, a mentor, So when you decided to ruin Booker T's night, Keanu,
Man, shut up! Don't give that man Booker T no celebration.
I had to act.
Hey, let's do this!
For the first time in your life, someone brought the fight to you. And that's exactly what I plan on doing in the Big Apple. New York City, Madison Square Garden, the biggest city in the world. NXT's best two big men will collide. And I promise,
Is that facts?
you'll
Is New
regret
York City
ever
really the
trying
biggest
to
city in the
ruin
world?
Booker T's night.
Last time, Shiloh, you helped me track down Izzy. Now this time I need your help tracking Blake Monroe and my title.
Yeah, I know. You already said that.
What I'm saying, Shiloh, is we need to find her now.
No, I already know where she's at.
What do you mean you know where she's at?
She posted a picture earlier, and I put it in a site that scrapes the pixel data and spits out a geolocation. I made a tutorial about it. Do you not watch my videos?
I saw the raccoon one.
That's fair. Anyway, she is right here.
Wow. This is great. I mean, is this kind of weird?
Weird? No. What's weird is posting your life online for everyone to see. There are creepy people out there.
You are so right. Thank you for this.
Of course. Ooh, that's my cue. I gotta go win this gauntlet.
Well, this is the man who volunteered to go number 1. It's the Gauntlet Eliminator to determine who will face Miles Bourne for the North American title next.
Who's ready for the best night of their lives?
The undisputed #1 live podcast in the world is coming to WrestleMania.
Tony, Triple H, have you seen these auditions?
Hey, Tony!
Last year, I became the most must-hear roaster of all time.
It's comedy you're looking for.
I don't like to brag.
Gotta be a part of the show. Let me show you what I can do.
Is this thing even on?
A priest and a rabbi walks into a bar. I didn't really mean everything I said that night.
This is gonna be insane.
This is going to be awesome.
Kill Tony, Saturday, April 18th. Tickets on sale now.
So now I know you're talking about the same person. The fuck do you mean, cuz?
We always on fucking commercial, bro. Like, what if I just don't want to be on commercial? Who the fuck said I want to be on commercial, nigga?
Who is these new people? I don't know these people. These people are unknown.
Ooh, boy, we gonna react to some YouTube videos tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, what they even got on YouTube for me? What I got on YouTube? Why the fuck did steak pop up? If they gonna log me straight into my shit, they better. Like, ain't no reason they shouldn't. I logged into Google, didn't I? Yes, I did. I need a mouse. Where's my mouse, bro? I need a mouse. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, the chair is too fucking cold. I got a bed for in the jail. Not connected to one of these computers? Fuck no. We're cooked. I need a new mouse. Damn. I don't even know what that should be.
Well, here are the first two that will begin this gauntlet eliminator.
And his opponent, representing the Vanity Project, Jackson Drake!
WWE is offering fans the opportunity to put their name on a piece of history with Name on Canvas for WrestleMania now live on WWE Shop. Fans can have the name printed on the same canvas where the WWE titles will be put on the line both nights this April. Don't miss your chance to be part of the showcase of the Immortals and cement your name in history. Well, the winner of this will become the #1 contender to the North American title. There are the rules. These two superstars will start every 3 minutes. A new superstar will enter until all 5 have entered. And eliminations, by the way, Book, they can occur at any point. A submission can happen at any point. But we know 4 of the 5 competitors, and we're still trying to figure out who's going to round out this
Should have made my play when I was down there.
We
I did
go.
not.
And for Shiloh Hill,
shit.
he said he also wanted to do this tonight, not only for himself, but also for his mentor, The Undertaker, and he'd love to become the #1 contender on The Undertaker's birthday.
He better be on top of his game right here. This young kid right here, Jackson Drake.
They just there, boy.
This kid still got his championship, right? Yeah, right. He still got his championship title, right? Jackson Drake. He hadn't given it up. You know, he's
No, he lost it to Aaron Rourke.
Oh, that's right. Oh, my God. I'm not this title there. But let me tell you something. This kid right here, Jackson Drake, he's a future NXT champion in the making. And I'm going to tell you right now, he can put himself in line for it tonight if he wins this gauntlet match.
Got Tubi, right?
Bro,
Tubi every Wednesday,
look here, man.
8 Eastern. I know
It's
you're on
hard for
Central
me
Time.
It's hard for me to keep up with everything. It's hard for me to do that.
Oh, it's hard for Shiloh Hill to stand.
I got 5 jobs.
It's hard for Shiloh Hill to stand after Jackson Drake, who, yes, signed his NXT contract earlier this year. As we've talked about, the year of opportunity, certainly for this man and for Vanity Project, and they've made the most of their opportunities.
That's the word.
Into the cover, hook of the leg, and a near fall.
At the beginning of the year, we talked about opportunity. This kid right here, Jackson Drake, I'm sure losing his championship, he was not really focusing on small fries. He's thinking about the big fish. He's thinking about the NXT championship right now. And if anybody in Vanity Project can do it, it's this guy right here.
He's also probably thinking about Stand and Deliver. It's hard to believe Booker Stand and Deliver a week from Saturday in St. Louis. Tickets on sale now, streaming domestically on YouTube, internationally on Netflix. And remember, in this gauntlet,
You can just send me that video of Leo Rush.
will be
I'm
entering
weak.
here in maybe about 90 seconds or so. I don't have a clock in front of me, but it's every 3 minutes. Eliminations can happen at any point, like right here, right now, and Hill survives.
Oh, tell you something, Shiloh Hill definitely looked like he just had something.
Wait a minute, I just realized this is a gauntlet eliminator. I'm thinking this is a regular gauntlet. It's a gauntlet eliminator.
Latitude to intestinal fortitude.
Another cover.
It's a
gauntlet eliminator.
Kick out. Well, I want to bring up something you just talked
It's
about.
a gauntlet
How fast do you want to
eliminator.
compete following a loss. Again, congratulations to Aaron Rourke, the new Evolve champion.
No, you
Fucking
definitely
there,
want to get
man.
back in there and get back on the horse, but it could be a detriment as well because you lose another match. You always have that thought of having a lack of confidence going into the future. Right now, here we go. We've seen this before.
Off that tilt-a-whirl slam, a little innovation, and into a cover, and almost the first elimination of the matchup. Again, these are Superstars 1 and 2. We do not know who is 3, 4, and 5 in that order. We also don't know who the 5th competitor is in this matchup, but Shiloh Hill does not care. Big elbow into the
I
cover.
don't know who the
First
5th
elimination.
competitor is in this
Not the way-
matchup.
Look, here we go.
Here we go.
Who's next to join this match?
Here we go.
And it's going to be Dion Lennox.
Don't.
It's been dark times for Dark State. Of course, Cutler James, he's been sidelined.
I tell you, this guy right here, Dion Lennox, has been jumping at the bit because he said he's gonna do it. He's gonna break singles gold to Dark State. And you talking about LaFleur, all right? You talking about the guys getting
Jesus!
Who you think doing it?
Huge
He just did an alley-oop off the backboard.
Is that the man who's going to be the #1 contender?
Yeah!
Nigga need to get him some sleep, don't he? Stay off the drugs.
Gauntlet match continuing. Dion Lennox is the fresh competitor. And again, he's going to have 3 minutes to try to do as much damage as he can. This is elimination style. Just because you get one decision does not mean you win. Does not mean you become the #1 contender to Miles Bourne. And this is starting to break down in Shiloh Hill Lennox. Same thought process, and now, whoa, what's it?
Smart. That's smart.
Dr. Thirst almost with the first elimination.
Tell you something, Jackson Drake right there almost stole one right there. That would have been a nice little victory there for this kid.
Oh, it wouldn't have been a victory, it would have been an elimination.
What I mean, that's exactly what I mean. I said elimination, didn't I?
I said victory, but I'm not going to keep correcting you all night. Sandy shooting star into the cover for the first elimination, and still we are whole in this matchup. 3 of the 5 that enter. And for Jackson Drake, I go back to, again, Vanity Project, and how much potential do you see in this individual?
Like I said, from the beginning, this kid right here, you can tell he's got a lot of talent. You know, you look at him. I stood next to this guy, and he doesn't look as big as he actually is because he's got a long frame. He's slender, but very, very chiseled out of granite. I'm gonna tell you right now, another year, this kid Jackson Drake is gonna grow into that frame, and he's gonna be a monster around here in this business. Trust me on that.
He's been so close to becoming NXT champion. We can't forget that ladder match
Shit,
that
I can see it.
men were part of.
Let that nigga put on some
NXT champion, which was won by
some
Joe
muscle.
Hendry. We saw Joe Hendry get in the face of Ethan Page and Ricky Saints. Saints going to take on Tony D'Angelo, still to come here live on NXT. That will
nigga
be
Shiloh
in
Hill
our
put on
main
some
event,
more
and it has
muscle.
been nothing
Everybody's gonna
but
be fucked.
chaos since the beginning. And you go back to Robert Stone, and you've already brought it
This
up.
nigga
You had to
Shiloh Hill
figure
out
what
here
the
dressed
hell's
like
going on with
Elias.
Elio LaFleur and Eli Knight, that they were found down. We don't know how. Let's
Dog
not
State.
jump to conclusions.
Dog State. That's what happened. Dog State did it. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm not.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa!
What
Look at
a
this strength on
press.
this young man.
Was it perfect? And it was not, but that clock's back up. Who's next? Charlie Dempsey of Birthright.
Charlie
And this is
Dempsey's
the man
fucking
who's
winning.
been sitting in the back, scouting the competition, ready to pick apart bodies, pick up the scraps, and pick the
That
bone
great job.
of those three in this match.
This nigga Charlie Dempsey stole
Dempsey's on
Ruthless
fire.
ring gear. Oh my god.
Again, still no eliminations. 4 men are here, 1 man still to make his way to the ring, but who is it? Who will challenge Miles Bourne?
So what these foreign niggas like?
Gauntlet
Dempsey.
Eliminator, 4 of the 5 competitors are in the ring.
They
We will
all be
now find out
unathletic
who
shit,
is that
but athletic
mystery
as shit at the
man
same time,
in this
like
matchup, all
Jokic,
fighting to become the
Gunther.
#1 contender to the North American title, to go to Stand and Deliver in St. Louis a week from Saturday and face Miles Bourne. And look at this unique submission. 4 of a kind.
Somebody's going to have to let go sooner or later, but somebody's going to sleep.
And we talked about Cutler James. He's been sidelined with Dark State, part of those dark times that they're going through. Also, when you think about Birthright, and you take a look at who's here, we see the TNA Knockouts champion, we see Connors, and we see, Channing Stacks Lorenzo. We do not see
I got
Lexus
Charlie
King.
Dempsey. There
He
ain't
is
no way
not
he loses.
medically cleared to be here tonight. More on that later on. But we are seeing right now Shiloh Hill decimate the field, looking for some eliminations, and another near fall. Again, no one has been eliminated. Who will be the last one standing?
Tell you what, Shiloh Hill is making a case for himself. Coming out here at #1 and still going strong. You gotta love it.
4 of the 5 are in this matchup. And Book, is this match more about luck or more about skill? As you see Miles Bourne looking
I
out.
think a little bit of both of them is involved. I mean, you got to have a lot of heart in matchups like this. You think about
on that
Shawn
nigga's
Michaels
fucking
winning
head.
the Royal Rumble twice. I mean, years back to back. That can't be just luck, Vic. That can't be just luck. You got to have a lot of heart, a lot of will, determination. Oh yes, man.
Oh yes.
If Charlie,
Damn.
If Charlie Dempsey can get through this, it could be a big moment for Birthright. Because Birthright also in that tag team championship tournament. I understand Rob Stone right now working the phones to find a replacement for Elio and Eli. But this match continuing with Dion Lennox turning things
That nigga Dion
inside
strong.
out.
Looking to my right, Shiloh Hill is down. Shiloh Hill is down, Vic.
Lunch nigga through that shit.
And it's all for the right to become the #1 contender to the North American Championship. We saw Miles Bourne looking on. Who knows what's going through that man's mind? But now we're about to find out who is the final competitor.
Here we go.
So sorry to interrupt this match, but
The hell?
I have tried everything to snap him out of this funk. Everything except this one thing, or rather a place that we've called home for so long, a place he built his name. Ladies and gentlemen, the last entrant in the Elimination Gauntlet, Johnny Gargano!
Booker!
What the hell?
What a surprise!
What the hell?
What the fuck is this? This isn't Johnny Gargano.
Is he here? With Candice LeRae, he indeed is back. But I even got to admit, can this man even find who he once was? He's been lost, but the NXT Universe is trying to help him.
What the fuck is this music? Fucking hate this squad.
Well, stepping back. Oh!
Gargano, he doesn't want to be here, Vic.
Oh, Jackson Drake just dropped Gargano, and this match continuing, still no eliminations, and right above Johnny was Dion Lennox taking full advantage.
That's it.
And no, it is not, as now all 5 men are in here, and one of these 5 men will be facing Miles Bourne, Stand and Deliver St. Louis. Get your tickets on sale now. Streaming domestically on YouTube, internationally on Netflix a week from this Saturday. Takedown by Dempsey. Dempsey looking for the submission, and there's no doubt who the fan favorite is here right now amongst the NXT Universe. Dempsey trying to hold on, but Dion
Slammed you on your shit,
overpowering. And it's hard to argue that this fight right now may not belong to Dion Lennox.
Johnny
even though he's on the
Gargano is
outside.
laid out on the apron. Have a heart, for God's sake.
Holy!
Who the fuck is that?
OTM going, and OTM has been wanting a piece of Dark State, and they got right now. Dion
Yo, they
Lennox.
dragging his shit.
Where to go?
Oh shit!
What do you call that, bro?
Out the mud. Out the mud.
And Dion Lennox is out. Shiloh Hill, who started this entire thing, taking advantage.
Boom.
And just like that, into the cover.
That nigga Jackson said, get him the fuck
That's
out
our
of here.
first elimination.
Dion Lennox has been eliminated.
Now watch your back. He's finna hit you with a running knee.
One man
Boom.
down,
No, no.
4 men to go. Who's gonna face Miles Bourne?
Out the mud. Out the mud.
You know, Shiloh Hill, a man who always goes around the dark web, he's even unsure what to think about when he sees Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano is not right now, Vic.
Well, wait. I mean, it's hard to... I mean, look, I know Johnny better than most, and I got to admit, yeah, he's trying to find his way once again. Maybe he doesn't want to be here. So this matchup continuing again. Birthright's out here. It's a 2-on-1 right now. Charlie Dempsey throwing Drake.
He said, no, let me out.
He wants to get himself a piece of Shiloh Hill.
Chop that nigga.
Oh, Johnny didn't want the fight. The fight is certainly back to him. And I mean, this is a man, Johnny Gargano, let's not forget a few weeks ago on SmackDown, thought he found who he was once again until Obafemi shut that down. And we've seen what Obafemi's done to Brock Lesnar.
That's all it takes. You know, one traumatic experience like running into, wait a minute. Like I said, a traumatic experience like running into Obafemi. Oh, yes, anything can happen.
Well, I want to get to Shiloh Hill here, who volunteered to start this match. How much growth have you seen in Hill since winning LFG? Because he's in the deep waters right now against Charlie Dempsey, who almost got the second elimination.
I mean, I must say, I got to give the young man a lot of credit. He's come out here at #1 entrant. He's still in the fight right now. And I must say, he's still looking. Shiloh Hill is still looking real good in this fight, Vic.
Well, again, there's Johnny Gargano.
Come on, Johnny.
Candice trying to talk to her husband. The NXT Universe trying to rally him right now. And again, he's just not the same man that he once was. And that's the best I can say. And try to explain what's going through his mind. Is back in the ring, these 3 men continuing to fight. And it's all to find out who will be the #1 contender. And I think Shiloh Hill was trying to learn how to properly apply this hold as he was looking at Charlie Dempsey as we got a double submission locked in.
Well, if anybody can teach him, is this man.
Get in the ring, Johnny. Do it.
Look at his face. He's not here, Vic.
And I'm more impressed right now with Jackson Drake able to hang on in this situation. Double submission, he's not giving up. As Johnny's listening to people, don't give up on yourself either.
Look at his hair, he's all disheveled. I mean, this guy's not right, Vic.
Elimination style matchup again. There's only been 1 elimination. It was Dion Lennox, who was eliminated. Oh, Shiloh Hill drops Gargano. This matchup rolling on. And we still are going to determine who is the #1 contender to Miles Bourne's North American title.
They just went for the fucking ad to come back so that nigga don't tap. Why they fighting each other?
That is Johnny Gargano, one of the NXT pillars, returning for this matchup. Basically because of his wife pulling him out here, he has not been able to get out of the gates. I think we can agree on that, can we not?
Look, Johnny Gargano has gone through a lot over these last 6 months. It is showing, Vic.
There's Miles Bourne looking on. He wants to find out who he's facing on the biggest stage we have. Stand and deliver. St. Louis, Missouri, week from Saturday. Has Jackson Drake flying over Gargano and Candice to wipe out the field. And Man Book, I got to ask you, what's your strategy right now in this match? Where we're at elimination style.
Let it all hang out, Vic.
I like this Jackson Drake
guy.
guy.
Doing a matchup like this young man right here, Jackson Drake. He sees the opportunity. He sees
the
that
top.
window open, and right now he's gonna take a chance.
450. That's it.
50 connects.
Shiloh's gone.
Count it. No. Shiloh Hill able to kick out again. Hill and Jackson Drake were the two that started this matchup. And you're right, lay it on the line. That's exactly what Drake is doing in this juncture. Because there's a championship match on the biggest stage we have on the line right now and chopping the body down. Here comes Charlie Dempsey. And how different is
he got out of it.
How different is Dempsey than the rest of NXT?
Let me tell you something. This is Dempsey's
line out the ring.
Being able to last the long haul. That's Dempsey's game. But right now, he's dealing with a flyer. Oh my God! Oh my God!
High impact from Jackson Drake. And the youth that's going through the body of Drake right now. The same thing can be said for Shiloh Hill. We're seeing a standout
under the bottom rope
from a man that controlled the ball for a long time, trying to make his mark here tonight. The same can be said for Hill.
Reverse by Drake.
Reverse. Coming right back in. Duck of the clothesline. Jackson Drake answering back. Got tugged. And got dropped. Looking for another elimination. Can he make it 2 for 2? He did.
It was a
It certainly is. And Shiloh Hill right now is in control, but back in comes Charlie Dempsey. Some call him a technical tiger. He right now is throwing it all at Shiloh Hill.
No, let me tell you, like I said, Charlie Dempsey, this is his comfort zone, Vic. I'm talking about
beating the shit out of Shiloh.
That's what Charlie Dempsey's all about. Shoot the hand.
Cover, and a kick out. And again, I agree with you. And certainly right now, with how Shiloh Hill has been in this match since the start, and well, a big pin with double hook the leg and a kick out. And the stated Johnny Gargano, this is the spot for Charlie Dempsey where he can really start to break down some opponents.
Birthright, that's what it's all about. Who's going to be the quarterback of Birthright? And I'm going to tell you right now, if anybody got the credentials, it's going to be this man right here, Charlie Dempsey, duking it out right now, going 1-on-1 with Shiloh Hill. Oh, yes.
This is how flawless Charlie Dempsey is at what he can do inside the ring. He is a tactician. Look at this. And how many men have you ever seen have that sort of pinfall, that sort of bridge, that sort of body control?
It's a guy that's been all over the world, Vic. I mean, you're talking about grappling in several different dimensions. I'm talking about sambo. I'm talking about judo. I'm talking about karate. I'm talking about wrestling. This guy knows it all, Vic.
Trying to fight back right now with Shiloh Hill. Looking for the
He hit it!
Center of the ring.
Oh no!
And
I would have sworn to you. I thought
I mean, it's only a matter of time now for whoa! Birthright! Stacks!
Jesus!
Connors!
God!
And now Dempsey! It's a 3-on-1 attack!
German suplex on the
continuing because Dempsey's been sent to the back. There's no DQs. Shiloh thrown in. Gargano. Candice. The cover. Oh, Booker. What?
Here is your winner, Johnny
Gargano.
It's been odd times in the Gargano house, and yes, Johnny's been trying to find his way once more, but maybe Booker, maybe he just did.
What the hell?
He's just as shocked as
He
us.
just woke up at the function drunk as hell. That theme song gotta go, bro.
This did not rule for Shiloh Hill, who had eliminated every single person in the field until the numbers game came into effect for Birthright. And then because of Candice LeRae, Johnny literally fell into the cover and fell into this championship opportunity. And Johnny's the only man to have held that title 3 times. And you see the fire starting to burn once more as the pillar of this brand returns to stand and
Gargano small as shit.
Gargano for the North American title a week from Saturday in St. Louis.
Out of nowhere, we just got Gargano versus fucking Miles.
Well, Booker, before we get to St. Louis, we go to New York as NXT returns to the Infosys Theater at Madison Square Garden next Tuesday, March 31st. Tickets on sale now. Head to WWE.com for tickets and information.
How come you don't team up Seth Jackson and lost the qualifier?
Oh, that reminds me. Also, who's gonna replace Elio and Eli in this tag tournament?
Good question, guys. I have a team on standby. Okay.
Rob, do you got time to talk to me?
That nigga about to put the Americano.
Done. Shut up, Rob. I gotta talk to you.
I'm sorry, guys. You gotta go. I have a pressing issue to talk about with Daryl. You gotta go, guys. Briggs, I'm sorry.
Hey, man. After what happened last week, nobody on my team wants to referee the match between Keanu and Jasper next week.
I promise nothing will happen. If it does, there'll be fines and suspensions.
I know you do that for us, but it's not going to work for them, man. Keanu's just out of control.
Okay. All right, I'll think of something. Thank you. I will think of something. Appreciate it.
Thank
All right?
Thank you.
Niggas about to make Booker T the
You
ref.
saw Lonnie. You saw she acting all big and bad, and ain't nobody buying it. I'm not buying it. You know me, Mr.
Okay,
Stone.
Miss Parker, let me guess. You want a match with Kalani Jordan?
Man, I would love one.
I could do that for you. All right, how about next week at MSG?
Well, you reading my mind.
Done deal.
Appreciate
How easy
you.
was that?
Very
All right,
easy.
you're good.
Thank you.
Truth will ultimately prevail.
There's a lot going down in New York City. The final NXT before Stand and Deliver.
Off my screen. Get this shit off my screen now.
Well, this matchup is presented by Progressive. Who's taking Elio and Eli's spot in the tournament? Who's going to face the Culling? We're all going to find out
It's
live.
about to be the fucking Americanos at this point. I'm telling you. Nigga, it's about to be the Street Profits, nigga. It's about to be the Street Profits.
Welcome to my show. This way. Let's really get the show started.
Rematch. Rated T for Teen.
Las Vegas will host the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony at Dolby Live at Park MGM on Friday, April 17th at 9 p.m. Pacific, honoring AJ Styles, Demolition, Stephanie McMahon, Dennis Rodman, and announced earlier today, Psycho Sid joins the Hall of Fame class of 2026. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Journal entry, Tiffany's Epiphanies. Daddy said I'm ready to take over NXT. The real question is NXT ready for Tiffany Stratton? It's Tiffy time! NXT was very important for me in my development. They made me a superstar. They took me from an athlete and developed my character in a way where it's me, but it's also me over the top. I want to be called the NXT Women's Champion!
Stratton has made it to the tippy top of the women's division here in NXT.
Winning the NXT Women's Championship took me from this new girl to the future of the business.
Tiffany Stratton from Miss Money in the Bank to the WWE Women's Champion.
NXT built me from the ground up. I felt like I learned everything down at the Performance Center. And eventually you develop into this big, beautiful WWE superstar.
OTM, you just cost Dion Lennox the chance to go to Stand and Deliver.
That was anxious on the date that he started in Houston. 3-on-2. You remember that? They probably thought we'd forget, but nah, we collect. I'm still pulling spinners out my back.
But this goes beyond last week. The fight in Stone's office, the brawl in the parking lot at Vengeance Day. Are you worried?
We told Dark State since day one. You can't take a shot at us and walk away like nothing happened. They made it personal in Houston. We made it official tonight. We talked to Stone. So next week, 6 men, where them lights don't stop shining. New York City.
Well, who will your partner be?
We ain't got no friends here. We all we got. But we know somebody outside of NXT that rock with OTM. Y pa' que lo tengan claro esto, no se quede así. We bring somebody who don't play. New York's own.
And yo, NXT.
Santana?
Oh! What's good? When you step into the rotten apple, you always make sure to tap in with the realist. So when OTM put in the call, you know I was more than happy to answer it. Hey, yo, Dark State, y'all felt these hands before, but never like this. You now dealing with a deadly combination of savages surrounded by a concrete jungle. And let me give you boys a little reminder. This is the Emphasis Theater. This is Madison Square Garden. So when y'all step off that plane, before you exit the airport, make sure to wipe your feet and pay your respects, because you stepping into Poppy's home. I'll see y'all next week. Let's get it.
What a blockbuster announcement. The TNA champion returns to NXT in New York as we try to focus in on this tag team match because we don't know who the
about
opponent
to be the Street
is.
Profits. Or the other team I said it was going to be.
What a find!
And their opponents, Ryder and Bravo, Los Americanos!
Well, thank you. I just got handed this note that Robert Stone has chose these two, Rayo Bravo, after beating Vanity Project last week. He has allowed these two, Los Americanos, to take this open spot in the tournament.
What's Grande? What the hell is Grande?
Well, it's not about him tonight. It's about these two. As WWE 2K26 cover star CM Punk takes over WWE Supercard. Download today and play the Then, Now, Forever Together event and earn his exclusive new card. This is a massive opportunity, and the culling, I do have to say, they're caught off guard. There's no way they can't be. At this juncture of the day, they came here thinking they were going to face two. They are not.
You've been talking about opportunity since the beginning of this year. I'm going to tell you right now, the culling got an
I got
opportunity.
homemade chicken tenders and buffalo.
I don't know a whole lot about it, but I'm telling you, we're going to find out tonight. We're going to find out.
Well, we saw them victorious last week.
I even got some homemade
in
ranch
Houston.
with it. I put my shit in there. I even got some homemade ranch with it.
You may not know who they are, but the
I'm the
NXT
only
universe
one that put
certainly
my
does.
sauce
Let's
in the
remind
fucking-
everyone, the night started with Knight and Elio laid out by an unknown attacker or attackers.
Am I the
Those
only
were the
one
two
that put
men
my
that were
sauce in
supposed to face the
motherfucking
coming
Disney cups?
in this matchup to
This shit
determine who
good.
heads to the finals. They were attacked. Robert Stone, as
Who do you
I
think
mentioned,
did
has been working the phone. I'm
Who do
not
you
going to
think?
jump to conclusions, but we have Los Americanos in this tournament. And how do Rayo and Bravo now change this tournament's
Homemade
trajectory?
ribs so fucking good.
About what have you done for me lately, Vic? I want to see what Los Americanos can actually go out here and do under these bright lights. I'm talking about, with it, like you said earlier, an opportunity of a lifetime.
All right, now in this match, I'd love to get your thoughts on a former
Sure.
WrestleMania main eventer, former partner of yours, Psycho Sid, getting into the Hall of Fame.
So glad to see Sid go to the Hall of Fame. Sid was so instrumental in my career. He's the one who got me my shot in WCW. I'm talking about my shot, main event, my first main event in this business. I got to give everything to Sid Vicious. I'm so glad.
Oh! I would say Nico Vance owes a lot of his career to Sean Spears, but Spears right now is not looking too hot as a tag was made. Rayo legal, and what a face-off this is with Nico Vance. Vance legal superstar, and it's 2-on-1 right now. Los Americanos bending, not breaking the rules as Dallas Irvin letting this go, and what? He just jumped over.
That's that man.
Unbelievable.
X Factor. Nico.
Say it again.
Look at the new tights. Look at the new tights. Oh, yes. I'm going to tell you right now. When this man right here, Nico Vance, get let loose, he's going to be a monster around here in NXT. Trust me on that.
Well, as this match continues, you got to start wondering what maybe is going through the mind of Izzy Dame, the missing culling member who's not here ringside.
Them motherfuckers crispy
Dame
as
right
hell.
now, she's feeling a little something of probably not in the right state of mind right now. Of course, she wants to be out here with the culling. I'm sure of that.
Oh, is this matchup continuing? I go back and I just think of the culling and how do you prepare for the unknown? There's no way they were prepared for Los Americanos, and it was Rayo who almost got the 3 and then just got taken out.
Yeah, you've heard the old saying, Vic. When you stay ready,
Where the
I'm
fuck
talking
are we
like
from
like
fucking
Nico Vance and Sean Spears. When you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. That's what this business is all about.
That's certainly a good point as a tag was made. Bravo now the legal superstar, swing and a miss, and Nico Vance didn't realize it. He certainly does now as he just got lit up by Los Americanos. As Spears trying to interject himself for the match, he suffers the same fate. He gets wiped out. And Bravo up and over. Right.
Look at the power.
Wait.
Yeah.
A little 2-for-1. Los
I don't got no
Americanos in control. Are they headed to the finals? Say it with me, Book.
The Americanos saying that shit. A nigga Bravo twerking.
You all right, Book?
Mine. Caught my shoulder a little bit.
Nico Vance charged right into this table after, obviously, Los Americanos. You got the worst for the wear on your side of the table, I must say. You good?
I'm good.
It's been a tough couple of weeks for you here.
Yeah,
Last week.
It's all about the action. We talk about NXT and these guys wanted. I mean, they wanted bad, Vic. And they're willing to do pretty much anything to get it. I understand. I've been there. Look at that knife there, chop there by Sean Spears with GPS.
Sean Spears, a North American champion here in NXT. He'd love to put more gold around his waist. Another championship in his cabinet, so to speak. A swing and a miss. In comes Bravo.
It's Bravo, right?
Count with him.
It's Bravo, right?
Yes. Count with him. I think your human GPS is off his mark a little bit here, Book.
He's luring Bravo in right now.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it.
He's trying to get Rayo in and then gonna lure the boom. That's normally the way it goes with the GPS. Sean Spears.
It was Rayo who just delivered the boom. And again, Los Americanos have competed all over the globe. Monday Night Raw, here on NXT, down in Mexico at AAA. And they always have this tag team continuity. unlike any other team we've seen from AAA, up and over. Another little 2-for-1, and Los Americanos, who weren't involved in this tournament, find themselves in the driver's seat in this matchup.
Shawn Spears right now. Oh, wait a minute, look at Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears.
See that?
That's what I'm talking about.
I think the point of those steel steps caught Bravo maybe right in the eye.
You see that? Yeah, Shawn Spears said, count him out. Count him out. We don't care. But the GPS says, I'm going to let the X Factor go out here and take care of some business. I'm talking about stepping on some toes and step on some toes and keep on walking, Jack. Yes!
Assuming you're telling me that Nico Vance is probably someone who's had some Mac Jack in his life?
Jack, Mac, Vic.
Whatever you want to say, right now it is Nico Vance who has come in this match as you called it and has taken over.
That man, let me tell you something. Nico Vance, Shawn Spears got a plan. He's got a master plan. Of course, he wants no tag team championship. But what's this man right here? Nico Vance, I see NXT championship gold.
Cover.
This man
move to the
waist.
finals.
I'm talking about North American gold around. That's what I'm talking about.
You're saying that Culling's going to have all the championships?
Just saying.
They're going to have all the gold? What's the thing about
Nico
those
Vance
gold?
has a bright future, man. He's gonna be a future champion here in NXT. Trust me on that.
Oh, Spears lighting up the chest of Bravo. One of these teams will move on. Who will head to New York City and the finals?
GG.
Come on, let's go, back inside.
Ripping at the mask is Shawn Spears.
That's legal. It's
legal.
There's nothing illegal. There's nothing illegal about that.
You know the culture.
There's nothing illegal about that. It's nothing illegal. We're not in Mexico. We're not in Mexico. There's nothing illegal about that thing.
High cross body connecting perfectly, both men down. This is pivotal.
About tradition. What are you talking about?
The pivotal point of the match. Pivotal point of the match. You are on one tonight.
That's what you're trying to say.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm all right. You seem a little rattled since last week. I'm trying to make sure that you're on your bicycle, so to speak.
Come on.
Ryo in here.
Right, that's Ryo, right? Ryo's on the move.
Saw Birthright advance last week. Baylor Smokes. They await the winner of this tournament at Stand and Deliver a week from Saturday. The finals are going to be next week in New York. Tickets on sale now. Ticketmaster.com and a kick out.
Textbook tag right there by Los Americanos.
Big super kick under the jaw. Ryo holding on. Bravo flying through. Nico Vance. Take a look at that.
Oh no, that nigga Nico Vance crazy.
Right there.
I can't
That's
argue
the
with
difference.
You have become a major fan, a big fan of this man, Nico Vance.
Tell you something, that man right there, I'm talking about just a roping and a stomping right there. Got caught with a big shot there by Bravo.
Bravo trying to hoist up and showcasing some power.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know how
That's
much
a
he
big, strong
took out of his
boy.
own tank, though. Is Spears trying to run in and got hoisted. And here we go. Nico put a stop to that ride. We're going the other way and just a big knee right under the jaw. And this is Nico Vance. He does not
Wait
like
a minute,
to have
the big
fun.
man's going up top there.
He does not like to play games. He has got a long way to fly. Oh, I think Ryo just saved Bravo at the last moment.
The X Factor was out of his comfort zone right there. I mean, you got to stay grounded when you're
And
a
he's
big
talking
guy
to the
like
official right now,
the X
Book.
Factor.
The official using his own discretion right
The
now.
ref saw that.
I mean, this is a bona fide senior referee.
The ref
right
saw
here.
that.
He's not a guy that's going to make a bad call, Vic.
Well, tag was made. Spears legal. Big super kick buckle in the body of Bravo. Bravo thrown right into Ryo. Spears now hoisted up. Oh! This could be
Nigga
it.
just beat
The
them.
Culling. Are they headed to the finals of the tag team tournament to determine number
Oh, yeah,
one
yo, finish your ass,
contenders?
nigga.
Was not in. What's?
Spears thought that was it.
Wait, what's Ryo doing? I thought I saw Bravo do it earlier. I didn't want to jump to conclusions because we've been doing that here tonight in what's been a chaotic evening. But certainly our official right now does not know what's totally going on as we get a near fall. There's a head to Spears. That loaded mask. Spears. Oh, Nico Vance just got wiped out. Bravo right into Spears.
Don't tell me.
Yeah! Yeah!
Los Americanos advance to the finals.
Let's go! Here are your winners, Los Americanos!
What's wrong, Book?
I mean, well, I guess if you ain't cheap, you
dumbass
ain't
nigga
trying.
Sean
I
Spears
said
on
that
there.
before, so kudos to Los Americanos.
They showed up tonight after a phone call from our general manager, not knowing they would compete, but they were still up to their same wicked ways that we've seen in the past. That was Ryo to Spears. Earlier, I believed I saw Bravo load his mask as well. He took out Vance, one for good measure as well, and just like that, headed to the Big Apple, headed to New York City is Los Americanos. And now we got some major implications set on the final NXT before Stand and Deliver. Next week in New York City, we determine the #1 contenders to Vanity Project and the NXT Tag Team titles.
Look, I ain't trying to hear all that. You see what Jasper said about me? I'm gonna smash his face in the garden next week, bro.
I know you two want to destroy each other, but there's not a referee willing to be a part of this match.
I don't need a referee.
Well, that's not how it works. You need a referee to have a match, Keanu.
Ain't my fault they scared. Tell them, man, the hell up.
Whether the match happens or not, you're gonna be fine.
Fine.
Hey, yeah,
fine.
you can't just...
Hey.
Briggs.
Look, I know I can't get any of your time, but I know someone who'll be a referee for next week's match.
Yeah, who?
Me. Look, if that's how I gotta get to MSG, then I'll do it, Stone.
And you think you can handle that?
Yes, I can control them. You don't scare me. They don't scare me. You don't scare me.
Oh, yeah? You think so?
All right,
I know it.
Look, if you want it, you got it, Briggs. If you think you can handle it, you can be the ref.
Thanks,
All right,
Stone.
done deal. Yeah.
I'll see you in New York, bub.
Yeah, you will.
I did not want to be our interim general manager, but the time is now. Tony
called that nigga
D'Angelo,
Bub.
Ricky Saints, get ready. Booker NXT champion Joe Hendry will be watching closely. It's our main event. It's up next on NXT.
Place. Which room is she? Blake, I need my title back. I am here for you.
Never seeing that belt again. I need some water. About 3 minutes. I'll be back in a minute and 50. Bro said 1:50 and took the whole 3 minutes. Damn, I need an extra stand up here. I guess this table good. That bitch lopsided though.
I was so lonely bathing without you. But it feels correct to be reunited with my Women's North American Championship. After all, I didn't lose you in the first place, did I? My room service.
That's not room service, twin.
Something that belongs to me. Next week, you and I are going to meet face to face, and this door won't be in between us. Bring my title.
I mean, Booker, it's been chaotic just about everywhere here on this Tuesday night.
Did you see that?
I did.
Did you see? Talk about chaos. Oh, yes. It's chaotic.
Oh, it's chaotic tonight, but you found this out last week, as did the world. She's back, Book.
Oh.
In St. Louis.
Oh.
It's a return.
Oh.
Sexy Red.
Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Red's back. Oh, yeah.
What's up? It's your favorite hood hottest princess, Sexy Red. I can't wait for the Stand Deliver in my hometown, April 4th. But next week in NYC, that's the real test. Lola versus Kendall, the tag finals, and Keanu versus Jasper. It's going up. See you in St. Louis.
Well, before we get to St. Louis, we're going to stop in New York City. And no official wanted to step through the ropes, so Josh Briggs will be the special guest referee when Jasper Troy and Keanu Carver meet in a true battle of the big men next Tuesday live from New York City. We also learned earlier tonight OTM has some backup in the form of TNA World Champion Mike Santana. 6-man tag team action takes place next week right here on NXT. And on the final NXT before Stand and Deliver, the biggest crossover athletes meet. Vice Gray, who will challenge JC Jane, who will become the #1 contender to the Women's Championship. It's big fights in the Big Apple live next Tuesday on NXT. But Book, we got quite the fight right now in our main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by All Ego Ethan Page, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ricky Saints.
Well, this is a man along with Ethan Page and Will Saints' opponent tonight, that being Tony D'Angelo, all believe they deserve an NXT championship match. All believe they deserve their name in the marquee when we make our way to St. Louis. And NXT Stand and Deliver is presented by...
Hey, this one of them songs you gotta hit them old head dances too.
You alright?
I'm good, dog. I'm good.
Your whole attitude changed once you saw Sexy Red.
He just grabbed that ass.
His opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 252 pounds.
Of course he's from Chicago. That's why y'all like this.
D'Angelo.
Booker, here is a man of conviction, but also has been a man of his word. I don't think either of us can argue that since he returned late last year.
Tony D's a different guy. I don't even know the term to use, maybe unbalanced, maybe manic. But I'm going to tell you right now, he's very, very focused, intent. That's a very dangerous man, dog.
And look, is this the side of Tony you've been wanting to see? He returned at deadline. He stated he had a two-phase plan. Phase 1 he accomplished. Cutler James is still out with an eye injury from Vengeance Day. Phase 2, though, is capturing the NXT Championship.
He's a mad dog now. Tony D is all on his own, and he's here to prove something in NXT. That's become champion, Vic. Champion.
Someone who is not on his own tonight is Ricky Saints, who's not going to get a handshake. He has Ethan Page with him on the outside. And is it just weird? Did Saints get played by Ethan to take this match last week?
Ethan Page is the guy that knows what he wants, man, and that is the NXT Championship. Don't trust anybody. DTA, Vic. That's real talk, man.
Well, it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive, and I don't know if Ricky Saints wants to get into a mat battle here with Tony D'Angelo. We can say what we want to say about the man and where he's been and what's been going through his mind, but he is a mat technician going all the way back to his collegiate days. And Ricky Saints doing his best right now to stay in control, and I got to admit, point Saints.
That Louisiana boy is holding his own inside the square circle with Tony D.
Shoulders back down. Rolling right over. Saints trying to hold on. It's now Tony D'Angelo who is in control. And look, Tony's right up your alley. He's a man who's not about wanting friends. He's gone after anyone that's been in his path, and that includes, by the way, the champion Joe Hendry.
Because Tony D knows, man, he's had a so-called
These niggas actually wrestling.
I mean, he knows exactly what it feels like for your boy to turn their back on you. You don't want that anymore.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
There's a power on display.
Oh, yes.
If these niggas don't start actually wrestling,
Tony tonight. It was Saints who got the match. Needless to say, Booker, as we've seen all night, and maybe we're seeing a little bit right now, tensions are indeed high here in NXT as a week from Saturday. It's stand and deliver. I mean, Ricky Saints can't even stand his own 2 feet.
Tensions are high right now. I mean, Ricky Saints is out here trying to get the job done. And
whoa.
All you had to do is move out the way.
Waiting for maybe an overhead belly to belly. Ricky fighting his way free and trying to break that hold of Tony D'Angelo's. Both men here on the outside.
Oh my God.
And now, you talk about pure power. Elbow's not quite locked, but just tossing Ricky Saints. What's Page doing? Don't you say mind your own business? Page with a little bit distraction.
Let's call a distraction, Vic. Let's call a distraction.
Joe Money.
Page talking trash. Saints right now looking over at Ethan. And whoa, took a little bit too much time. And now Ricky gonna pay the price. Oh, first goes Tony D. Saints and Ethan turning this around. Who's walking out with the victory?
Oh, no.
You know, I want to go back to something we've talked about. Both Page and Saints tried their best to one-up each other. Not just what we've seen backstage, but what we've also seen in the ring. They tried to do it last week, and they tried to one-up Joe Hendry in Houston. And I think
Let me tell you something. Ethan Page, you know, you can say what you want to say about Ethan Page and Ricky Saints, but those guys, they make each other better. It's about competition. Both of these guys stepped in NXT. I'm talking about North American Championship. I'm talking about NXT Championship. I'm talking about two guys with one common cause, and that's to be the best. You got to respect that man.
But Booker, only one man could be NXT champion.
There can only be one. There can only be one. But you need somebody pushing you at the same time, Vic. Trust me, I know.
You're saying iron sharpens iron. That's what you're getting to.
That is.
So does that put Tony D'Angelo?
That is.
Does that put Tony D'Angelo on the back of all this? Because he's got no one in his corner. He's got no one pushing him except his own thoughts.
I get that. But Tony D, like I say, he's a guy that's been around here in NXT. Fight, scratching and clawing to become that guy. Now, he has a perfect, he said it the first of the year, opportunity. He has a perfect opportunity to take NXT by storm.
Ricky Saints has taken the NXT Universe out of this matchup, has taken control of it as well. And Tony, a nasty run-in with those steel steps, and now Saints just...
Look at the balance. Look at the balance. Look at cat-like balance. Oh my God, man.
Ethan Page, almost as big of a...
Oh, little pose action. He's feeling good.
Was he allowed to
Tony
do that
now
move?
starting to fight back a little bit in this match. D'Angelo, a couple of right hands trying to create separation. And Tony D, a man who's fighting for himself. Phase 2, he said, was to capture the NXT title. Didn't care who had it, if it was Ricky, if it was Ethan, but Saints with a kick right and now dropping down all his body weight into that arm, into the cover, knee into the face, and they kick out. And remember, Booker, that's the same shoulder, that's the same arm that went into those steel steps about 4 or 5 minutes ago. A body part has been now targeted by Ricky Saints.
Ricky Saints on top of his game right now. I'm talking about just bringing it to Tony D. And you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Ricky Saints, he ain't running, he ain't ducking, he ain't hiding. He's going mano a mano with Tony D.
Oh, Ricky Saints is the man who has his hand held high at the end of tonight as NXT continues. Saints just ripping D'Angelo right back down to the mat. This is our main event. And look, you take a look at these two competitors and even the man on the outside. Everyone wants to be part of Stand and Deliver.
It's a big night.
I heard that name before.
Stand and Deliver. I mean, everybody been working all year for that one night, the biggest night of the year for these guys.
I'm gonna lie, I heard that name before.
Neck breaker. Oh yeah, here we go.
And a kick out. You think about last year, you think about
That
how
scared
big
me. I
Stand
forgot
and Deliver is. Trick
fucking
Williams,
chat reader was
Oba,
on.
Javon Evans,
That dead ass scared me.
Praxium, Stephanie McCarron, Julia Jordan Grace. Oba's going to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Stephanie McCarron's going to defend the women's world title against Liv Morgan. Stand and Deliver is your path to the grandest stage of them all.
It is. You just said all those names you mentioned. All of them on the main roster right now. That's what this thing is all about, man. That major ticket to the main roster. And I'm going to tell you right now, somebody like Ricky Saints, somebody like Tony D, they knows exactly what a matchup like this tonight is all about. The victor moves on, the loser moves to the end of the line. And you know what they say, nobody mobs a beat
Whoa!
Come on, ref.
Ethan Page sticking his nose into this match again. And coming up with that big... He's looking for that Revolution DDT. Tony D'Angelo said, not today. And now looking to take Ricky Saints for the ride. Big suplex.
Wow, there's some torque. There's some torque at it right there.
Take another look at the power and battling through the injury. Tony D'Angelo is favoring his arm since he went into those steel steps. D'Angelo, who now answers to only himself, wants the one thing that has escaped him his entire career, that being the NXT title, and you cannot blame him for wanting to add that accolade.
I tell you right now, it's not going to be easy for him to get Ricky Saints right now. He wants the exact same thing, Vic. The exact same thing, and that is the NXT Championship.
Saints trying to showcase his own power, maybe looking for a little Rochambeau. D'Angelo able to slip, lands on his feet, swing and a miss. Saints picking up steam and a spear.
Oh fuck, that was
Will it be enough to keep D'Angelo down in another near fall?
See the experience.
Oh no!
Saints coming into play right here tonight. Playbook is very, very deep on the young man. So
Jey Uso
you
got
cannot count Ricky Saints out here tonight.
Cannot, and he's looking around, maybe looking for Ethan Page, who they've had a few arguments, but nonetheless they are aligned here this evening. Both men believe they're deserving of becoming a two-time NXT champion. Both men want to become a two-time NXT champion, but they got
Why
to
would
get
niggas
past
baby faces?
Tony
They always hit
D'Angelo.
their fucking signature and then they end up hitting their face. But when they heal, they hit their signature and go for a fucking Now you know that's not how it goes.
It's not about deserving, Vic. It's about who has the most star power. That's what Ricky Saints. That's what Ethan Page is fighting for. Who has the most star power?
Well, look, all these men want the same thing as we've talked about, the main event. A championship match, Stand and Deliver, live in St. Louis a week from Saturday, streaming domestically live on YouTube, internationally on Netflix. Whose name will be in the marquee? Ricky Saints, though, is in the driver's seat of this matchup.
I'm just realizing that this shit is a week from Saturday. Who in the fuck?
I don't know.
You know what?
Book, it could be nasty, but did that just wake up Tony D'Angelo?
Backfire right here on Ricky Saints, Vic. This could backfire. Oh, yeah!
Oh, that could have been the knockout blow. Saints' body just buckled. D'Angelo now. Big clothesline. Turning Saints inside out. Saints doesn't know where he is. He thinks he's back at Stand and Deliver last year. Taking on Ethan Page. Overhead belly to belly. Charging in D'Angelo. Saints again rocked. Saints again tossed. Page on the outside. His face about to match the color of his jacket. And bam!
Damn!
That's a spear.
What a spear!
Crushing, rib breaking. And Ethan Page, you don't want any bit of Tony D'Angelo. Back in. And going for maybe a ride. Oh, come on, Page. A cheap shot. Blindside
Come on.
Choice, but to ring the
Knock
bell
it
for
off.
disqualification. Oh, yeah. Big, tough guys hump.
That's what friends are for. You always talk about it. You always talking about friends. Real friends. This is what it looks like right here.
Yo, Hendry.
Page and Saints making D'Angelo pay. What did Page just say?
I don't know what he said, but look like something's about to happen.
These
it's
two,
not going to be good.
These two are looking to solidify Tony D'Angelo permanently.
Oh, no, there you go.
The NXT champion. Just like last week, trying to get one up on Page. Trying to get one up on Ricky Saints. Hitting, dropping, throwing anyone in his way. And do you believe in the NXT champion? And Hendry didn't forget a little standing ovation for Tony D'Angelo. Joe Hendry did not forget the past. All four of these men, tempers flaring, egos being battered, egos being bruised. And with smile on the face of Tony D'Angelo, with confusion in the eyes of Page and Saints. And who knows what's going through the mind of our NXT champion, Joe Hendry. All I know is when you look at these four, we got combustible elements set to explode all for the NXT championship. But book on the final NXT before we make it to St. Louis. We're in New York, and the two biggest crossover athletes are going to go one-on-one. Vice Gray, who will become the #1 contender, who will punch their own ticket to St. Louis, who will find themselves in a Stand and Deliver championship match against the women's champion, Jacy Jayne. Not only that, we got a 6-man tag team match with TNA World Champion Mike Santana joining forces with OTM. They're going to take on Dark State in a 6-man tag team
Man, I know if you
and
live
no other referee
anywhere
wanted
like
to take
near
part.
downtown
Josh
New
Briggs
York.
stepped in. It's going to be Jasper Troy,
Anywhere
Keanu Carver.
near
They're going
Charles Brook.
one-on-one live in New York next week.
Robert Stone, we are just 2 weeks away from Stand and Deliver, and after what we just witnessed tonight in our main event, what can you tell us about the NXT Championship match?
Well, Sarah, it was a chaotic night from start to finish, and after what just went down in the main event at Stand and Deliver, it's going to be Joe Hendry defending the NXT Championship against Ethan Page, Ricky Saints, and Tony D'Angelo in a fatal 4-way match. And next week, I'm going to have all 4 of those guys sign the contract to make it official in NYC.
It's going to be an incredible night.
I know. Yeah, I was.
I know. Yeah. There it is. It is official.
No. Yeah, I was.
It is official. It is officially official. I'm fucking tired. I am not reacting to shit. If I do react, I'm just gonna be in a video stream once I wake up after this nap. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Great show. Don't let the fucking bed bugs bite. And see y'all tomorrow for Dynamite. We out this bitch.